Feeling overwhelmed and stressed is the opposite of a peaceful life. The relentless demands of life can feel like the rushing waters of a sea, so immense and never ending. I can feel tiny and helpless. When I feel like I'm drowning from the relentless pressure of life, I repeatedly ask myself, how do I stop feeling overwhelmed? When I'm in such a defeated mental state, I might as well be asking, how do I stop the tides of the sea? Stress doesn't discriminate. It impacts everyone, regardless of age, gender, race, wealth, or location. Stress, both big and small, has always been present throughout my life. But not all stress is bad. It can remind me that I care. It can connect me with the most challenging and important aspects of my life. But when task upon task keeps piling up, I become overwhelmed, stressed out, and exhausted. Before my brain injury, I used to be better at powering through stressful situations and tackling my giant to-do lists. I'm not nearly as strong these days. An overwhelming feeling of stress can take its toll on my mental and physical health within a matter of a few hours. It's vital that I prioritize a calm life. I try to manage not only my obligations, but also changing the way I see them, reducing the feeling of overwhelm and stress within my life. Every day brings a choice to practice stress or to practice peace. The first step to transforming my response to stress is to see my stress. Rather than denying it, or worse, dwelling upon it, I simply name it. I face it. For example, I might simply say to myself, I'm stressed about my children, or I'm stressed about not achieving deadlines for work, or I'm stressed about my health. Purposely acknowledging the things that are giving me stress helps relieve the overwhelming feelings, which actually make me feel more in control. Between taking care of household chores, work, and personal obligations, it can seem like there are more tasks than I could possibly complete. Recognizing that I'm only one person and there are only 24 hours in a day, I give myself grace. It's okay to not try to do everything all at once. My good is good enough. I can get a lot done, but I cannot do everything at once. I have a simple system of how I prioritize my life. First, I list everything that I would like to get accomplished. When a task comes up or to mind, I simply add it to the master task list. On Monday, I move the tasks that need to get done to that week. Each morning, I prioritize the top 3 tasks that must be accomplished that day into the daily task list. By keeping my daily list short, I'm more likely to accomplish everything, which makes me feel good about myself and leaves me feeling less overwhelmed. The busier I am, the more discerning I must become with the time and energy I have. I let the things I value most be my guide through life, listing out everything that seems important to me. Then I cross out 3 things that still may be important, but not at the top of my list of the most important things to me. I continue to dwindle down my list. Eventually, I'm left with the top 4 or 5 things that I value above all else. When I live my life in alignment with these values as my guide, I always feel like I'm on my true path. Life is always going to be busy. There will always be things to accomplish, to get done, and to achieve. But by living in a constant state of overwhelm, it leaves us feeling drained. Therefore, not giving enough time, attention, or energy to ourselves and to the ones we love. I hope that you enjoyed this video today. Please consider subscribing, and thank you for all of your support for my little channel. Have a beautiful day, my friends.